Welcome to the Blue Corner. My name is Dennis, and it's time for my December 2021 collection update. Now, this is where I was trying to really slow down on not buying as many movies on physical media, at least. Yes, you heard me right. I did get into a little physical media funk, if you want to call it that, where I sold off quite a bit of my catalog Blu-ray titles and tried to get more on digital just to save space and whatnot. I have since gotten in a better mindset and now buying full movies again. But at this time I only had 8 physical releases, 2 Blu-rays and 6 4Ks. So let's just start off with the Blu-rays as usual. First up, I picked up the Raid collection. I had them on Steelbook and I sold those, or that one, it was a combo Steelbook. So of course I had to get the physical release or the standard edition again. Mainstay in any action collection in my mind. Some of the best, more recent foreign action movies you'll ever find. So if you haven't seen the Raid movies, go treat yourself. And then from 88 Films, I picked up Arm of God. Finally, we have this one on Blu-ray, a good edition of it. 88 Films did put out the sequel way before this one, so when they did start teasing this one, people got excited, and rightfully so. And we did get a big, thick, limited edition. We didn't get that with the first one. They hadn't started with these bigger cases yet. But you get a poster. Is it? Can I fit it on screen? Let's find out. So, back up. There you go. The front artwork, or the new artwork, and I would assume this is original artwork. Yeah, I like this artwork more. So, and I can see I've forgotten to flip around the cover here, or maybe I decided not to. I don't even remember. Let's just take a little peek. Yeah, it is that artwork. So yeah, I went with the new artwork, as you see there, and art cards that I don't care about, and a booklet, big thick booklet. Let's just continue to the 4Ks and not make this video too long. John Wick 3 Parabellum. Had the steelbooks, sold them, had to get the regular editions. Much like the Raid, a well-worthy or must-have action franchise in the collection. I love this franchise, and I'll watch any John Wick they put out. Next, my favorite movie of 2021, Dune. Sadly, I wasn't able to see this at the theater because they were closed when this came out, at least in Denmark. So I had to go with HBO Max and then this disc when it came out. I love this movie. I really would have liked to see it on the big screen. And heck, even this physical disc is way better than the edition on HBO Max. So hopefully I do get to see the sequel on the big screen. It's gonna be a long night, but maybe a double bill. Maybe they show the first one and the second one on the same day. I don't know. Time will tell. But yeah, favorite movie of 2021. Great movie. And I never really cared about the original movie. I've watched there's two mini series or TV movies, I don't remember what they were, called Dune and Children of Dune. I quite enjoyed those two also, so I had no doubt that I was gonna like the new one. Then from the UK, I picked up Apocalypse Now, had the Steelbook, sold it, had to get this one. Sadly, I screwed up a little bit in this case. I totally forgot there's more than one edition of this movie. This one only includes the final cut of the movie. It does not include the original cut or redux, just final cut. My Steelbook I had all three editions, and yeah, this came on sale and I completely forgot and just, well, it's on sale, get it now. So yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade again eventually. I want all this. Redux is probably still my favorite cut. Fifth Element. Another movie I've had on a bunch of different editions. VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, Steelbooks. Heck, I've had 4 or 5 different Steelbooks of this movie. Even one with this artwork. And now I have the standard edition 4K. I decided to go with this because I like the artwork and I love the movie. It is up there with my favorite Bruce Willis movies. So again, another mainstay in my Bruce Willis collection. From Scream Factory, I picked up Krampus, The Naughty Cut. Again, another one I had on Steelbook, sold it, and shortly after they announced they would put this one out, so I waited and got this one. This is the first time The Naughty Cut is out, though. I didn't have that one in the Scream Factory, or the Steelbook rather, so no problems picking this one up. It's a fun Christmas movie. Christmas horror movie rather. I enjoy it. And then finally from Criterion, I picked up Menace to Society. A good movie, a really good movie. I highly enjoy this movie too. I'm just not too keen on the packaging Criterion puts out sometimes. I don't collect Criterion movies, and I was rather surprised they would put this one out. There's been a couple of titles that I've showed you guys that I didn't imagine being something Criterion would put out, but I'm glad that they branch out a little bit. But yeah, and while this is not the worst case I've seen, I'm not a big fan of this. What if that breaks off wear and tear eventually? And then, like I said, they have had worse editions where you have to, I don't remember the title, but there's one where you have to fold 4 sides out to get to the discs. That's rather ridiculous if you ask me. So yeah, this is not the worst case. I could have used a regular Amaray case though. So yeah, Menace to Society 4K. Why don't the UK get 4K Criterions? Whenever I see a Criterion being released around the same time in both countries, it's always 4K in America and then just standard Blu-ray in the UK. Yeah, babe. Who can answer? I guess. So with that, that's my December 2021 haul. Small one, as I said, but that's gonna change in some upcoming videos, so stay tuned. And with that, please hit the like button, subscribe if you want to, and until next time, thanks for watching and peace out.